In Canada, organizations and groups can sponsor refugees who have been victims of human rights violations, armed conflicts, civil unrest, and torture, and bring them to a safe haven. One of the groups that participate in sponsorship of refugees are Sponsorship Agreement Holders, SAHs. These are organizations that have signed formal agreements with Citizenship and Immigration Canada to participate in the sponsorship of refugees. The Spiritans, the Congregation of the Holy Ghost, is one of the sponsorship agreement holders that operate in Canada. Sponsorship agreement holders, SAHs, are responsible for providing various settlement assistances, including material, moral, and emotional supports to the refugees they have sponsored. The assistance is meant to help the sponsored refugees begin their new life in the new country. One of the responsibilities of SAHs towards the refugees they have sponsored is to provide temporary and permanent accommodation. With a view of meeting this expectation, the Spiritans has opened a transitional house named Brottier House, where privately sponsored refugees can stay until they find a permanent accommodation. This video showcases the settlement support that are provided by Brottier House through conversations with Father Alex Osei, the director of the Brottier House and in charge of the refugee work of the Spiritans and the family of Kuderwa, a Congolese family who stayed at the Brottier House.
Premièrement, pour être réfugié, c'est pas facile. La vie de refuge, c'est très difficile. Encore très difficile parce que c'était difficile de trouver à manger. C'était difficile de se déplacer.
The Spiritans opened a home here about 25 years ago that was used to welcome refugees who come across the border from US, refugee claimants, and they were there until Canada and US signed the agreement. So they stopped coming in and we closed down until 2008. I was called from a parish in Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan, to come in to begin the ministry again. We were asked to go back into our charism. Along the line, we find out that private sponsored refugees who come into the country find it difficult to get a home, to really get into the society, to integrate into the society. And so we had a meeting as a congregation with the superior, the provincial council. And so I presented to them that this is the need for private sponsored refugees. And the congregation being ready to assist and go back into that ministry, we bought a house and we named it Brottier House. We opened it up November 28th, and so by the 4th of December, the first refugee and the family came in. I don't so much call them refugee when they land at the airport. They are called newcomers. Since then, people have been coming and going, people from Afghanistan, Iraq, Colombia, Kenya, Uganda, Angola, Congo, Eritrea, Ethiopia. They all four passed through many people. The late arrival came from Zimbabwe and Libya, Tunisia. So they just came in and we helped them to resettle. We helped them to find their way through the society. We have been able to sail through the aim and the focus of this house. There are a lot of challenges, successes that we can boast of. We are board of directors to run Brottier House, and we decided people should stay here about 3 months to be able to move on. We'll help them get an apartment or get a house or a home. Those who have medical issues, and I don't really let them go within 3 months. I really wanted to see the end of the problems they're having, so they stay here longer, and I accompanied them. I made sure I accompanied them to the various doctors and whatever they needed. But I always make sure they will not stay more than a year. Before the year ends out, They already move on into the house. But the specific time that we have is 3 months. 3 months to 2 months, they have to move out. Yeah.
Je m'appelle Soline Kitumaini. Je viens du Congo et je suis arrivée au Canada au mois de février, le 9 février 2011. Avant d'arriver ici au Canada, j'étais réfugiée au Zimbabwe. Je suis quittée au Congo en 2008. Je suis allée au Zimbabwe et j'ai resté au Zimbabwe pendant à peu près 3 ans. J'étais accueillie par UNHCR, HCR. Et après ça, ils m'ont aidé comment venir au Canada. J'ai fait l'interview. Après avoir terminé ça, ils ont fait les papiers pour moi.
They came in with a fear. It's a new country. New people they have not met, but they came in here with that fear. When they arrive, we meet them at the airport, let them go home and settle and then help them to get this OHIP card, SIM card, bank account card, and whatever necessary, and then help them in various areas also where they are needed in the process of resettlement.
Mais quand je suis arrivée à l'aéroport, j'étais surprise quand j'ai vu Fadalex et les autres étaient venus m'attendre à l'aéroport. J'étais très contente.
We stay with them for about 3 months or some 1 year, some more than a year. We help them resettle into the society. If they come in and they have children, we get schools for them, register them. And then those who come in without English, we take them for assessment, and then we get them into ESL class. We get doctors for them, and so they go for appointments. We drive them to the appointments. We make sure that they attend to all the appointments, and we accompany them. We help them again how to take subways, how to do shopping, and their necessary whatever they need that are necessary, we are there for them. We buy food for them too. Whatever that is needed for them in their life, we are there. Basically, what we do is we deal with these private sponsored refugees and we help them to resettle in the society.
Quand j'avais besoin d'aller à l'hôpital, ils me conduisaient pour me montrer l'hôpital, pour l'inscription des enfants à l'école, pour m'inscrire à l'école, pour chercher, pour remplir quelques documents. Tous mes besoins, Père Alex était là pour les faire. Quand je suis arrivée ici, tout le monde portait des bottes, des jaquettes, alors que moi je n'avais pas ça. Seulement que Père Alex est parti pour aller chercher des jeans pour moi et tout ça pour moi. Et c'était difficile de porter ça.
They have a place of comfort to relax and then to go through, to help them emotionally, spiritually, morally, to help them ease the difficulties of life that they have gone through, the pains and the suffering. So it's kind of counseling too that we do here. We counsel them, we listen to their stories and counsel them.
Yes, ici j'étais comme si j'étais à la maison. Rien n'était pas étrange pour moi. Tout était très bien. Il n'y avait pas de difficultés. Quand il y avait des questions, je venais chez Père Alex pour poser des questions. C'était très très bien.
I have signed partnership with TD Bank. And so TD Bank, I go there straight. We don't waste time. Even if I'm not there and I call that this person is coming, please will you assist? So they go there, they sign it, and we open an account for them. They put their money there, and they take it as they want. But we guide them, we support them, we tell them how to use the money for.
Ils m'ont aidé à toutes des choses. Et surtout pour les moyens de déplacement. Je ne connaissais nulle part, mais Père Alex était là pour me conduire partout où je voudrais aller.
St. Joseph Refugee Program Group. They come in. There are some teachers who come in to help the children, teach them, help them in their homework, their assignments, take them out again, help them how to cook, how to get used to the Canadian food and other things. So they come in to help.
Anne, Mary, Linda et d'autres qui sont venus pour m'aider. Et ils arrivent souvent pour m'aider. Ils viennent pour aider les enfants aux devoirs. Ils me montrent comment préparer la nourriture. Et ils m'aident aux choses différentes. Je suis très très contente. Oui. Il y a Sista Doa qui est là pour m'aider. Quelquefois, quand je vais me déplacer, je l'appelle. Il vient, elle vient, elle me prend avec les enfants. Elle nous conduit jusqu'à aux différentes places. Toronto Place, Beach, Park. Yeah. Ontario Place, oui.
But we're able to help them to understand that they shouldn't have any problem, that we are there to assist them. And so we're able to tell this lady to settle down. And he has settled now. He stayed with us. He found the house peaceful. The children attended school at Danforth Primary School, and they are doing well. There's no fear. Now the fear has gone. They feel welcomed. They have just moved to a new home. They didn't want to move far away from here. Now they are used to the system. The woman is going to school and everything is going on well. So that's great. Thank God. Yeah.
Premièrement, pour les enfants, je suis très très content pour leur futur. Parce qu'ils sont en train d'étudier et ils évoluent très très bien. Et leur futur sera très bien. Je veux qu'ils continuent à étudier. Ils vont aller à l'université, ils vont continuer à étudier jusqu'à ce que Josué sera un docteur. Oui.
Non, mais soccer.
Soccer?
I always tell them this is not a shelter. This is a home. And so when they come in here, I want them to feel like a home. It's not a shelter. So that is why they are very happy. We sit down, we talk with them, we crack jokes with them, we watch movies and other things with them. So these are the successes and we are proud of doing that.
Quand je suis arrivée ici, nous étions comme si nous sommes ma famille. Tous les gens qui étaient ici, il y avait des frères et sœurs. Et ce sont toujours ma famille. Comme je suis venue seule avec mes enfants, j'ai trouvé la famille et j'ai eu beaucoup de connaissances à partir de cette maison. Je suis allée à l'église avec Père Alex. J'ai rencontré beaucoup de Congolais là-bas. Et j'étais très contente. C'était comme si je suis toujours au Congo.
They just move out. They're living very close, just about 6 minutes walk from here. And so we move together. We go there, they come in here, we talk to them. We still accompany them since we are following the sponsorship program. So we need to accompany them for 2 years.
Non, je n'ai pas encore quitté cette maison. Je suis toujours ici. Et je ne peux pas quitter ici, je suis toujours ici. C'est pourquoi je suis allée proche d'ici pour venir ici à tout moment.
Many of them come back, not only coming to visit me, some of them come and clean the house. Some of them come in and help and type in some documents and other things. The boys and the girls are passed through. During winter, they will come and help me clean the snow. They will come and during summertime, weed around and fall time, collect leaves and other things. So they come in here and all the time. The door is open, and I still, those in high schools and the rest, they go in, they fill the forms, they put me there as a contact person. So I always follow them and to the school and see how they are doing and other things. Yeah. So and they come back to express gratitude. Yeah. We don't. Our sponsorship period. I mean, when the sponsorship period finishes, we have already created a relationship. We have created a family. So we try as much as possible to be together, bring them together, live together, and then at times we call them at the back there to have barbecue. So the relationship continues. Yeah.
Je dis merci au Père Alex pour tout ce qu'il a fait pour moi, qu'il continue à faire ça pour toutes les personnes qui vont venir, pour tous les sponsors. Je dis ça, ils m'ont aidé vraiment, je suis très à l'aise, je suis très contente. Yeah. Qu'il continue à avoir ce cœur d'aider toutes les personnes qui vont venir.